Hello, people. Well, so you mean to tell me that single decker nights exist in London? That is a rare sight. I don't know about you, but that is a rare sight. There's even an N33. Man said it goes all the way from Fulwell to Hammersmith. Bro, there's no way when electrics for this route come, they're gonna make it through this journey all day. Mm-mm. Unless they get bare electrics, yeah, best bare electrics so that they can cover up for each other. They ain't doing that with the amount of buses. If all these were electric, the battery life and all that. But wow. Right, let's check. Right. Actually, let's talk about Routemasters. Boris Bus, Right Bus, Routemasters. Right. MB4L. Beautiful design. Honestly, these don't deserve none of the hate they get. Just look at that beautiful scoop going all the way up at the top. The way the windows are all connected in the design, and because the slick, it does this little flick here, which is in line with the design going on here. The glass staircase. I love how it's in. Look at that design language. Even the advert banner's in connection. It's in sync with the design going on here. Beautiful. The way all three of these parts just they all they all land in this bit where the staircase is, and they all sloop up. They all do a little sloop here. Beautiful. And then so you got this half here, and it goes all the way down here, and then goes the other side, and then it comes back up from the front here, and then it goes here. Beautiful. That is a beautiful, smart design. The way all the windows are connected, that is a very intelligent, and that this is great design language. Bro, the Routemaster. This is just a beautiful bus. I don't know why people just love to hate on it. It is honestly a beautiful bus. Whoever came up with the design on this thing, this is one of the most beautiful looking buses. Big man thing. Look at that. Just what a lovely, beautiful, iconic design. Beautiful design. There's nothing overdone about this. With all these designs, the glass staircase, with all the shaping of the windows curving around the thing, they could have went wrong somewhere. These designers, they could have went wrong. They could have chose to do something extra, which no doubt a designer making a bus today would. Where if they were given the job to do this, where to make the thing all curved up like this, with the windows all covering it up curved, they would flop it somewhere. But the designers back in the day who did this thing, they knew what the fuck they were doing. Nothing is overdone here. There's not one window that's just over curved randomly somewhere that you would find on maybe a bus of today. It's just all done humbly. The design is humble. It's done perfectly. It's curved in the places it's necessary for. Do you get what I mean? Beautiful design. But now I don't understand TFL. So TFL apparently own these buses, right? But you still got company names plastered onto them. I find that odd. And you know what's funny, yeah? TFL were like, nope, you're not putting your company's name on the front of our bus because that's just gonna make it look off. TFL was smart for that because when you look at the cities, stagecoach, when you look at the cities, these man, bro, they were new for a reason without the logo at the front. TFL was smart Because I think TFL also own the cities. But after some time, TFL just said, no, fuck it. You companies can keep them to yourselves. Because when you look at, what was that one that got refurbished? 12506. Or even the Reavers HAs that are getting refurbished and that. Such a lack of fucking photos, bro, honestly. No one's freaking with these new buses now. It's actually sad. See, yeah, okay. So, with the LTs, because TFL own them, companies ain't allowed to do whatever they want with them. Like, add their own livery. It has to be TFL's livery. It has to be TFL's moquette for the seats, the interior, everything. You can't. The only thing the company can't even do their own fleet numbers for the LTs. They can't even do their own fleet numbers. It's funny because Stagecoach usually do their fucking 4 numbers, their 5 numbers for the fleet number without any letter classes in the fleet number, letter characters in the fleet number. It's the only number Stagecoach do. But because of the TFL ownership, Stagecoach couldn't do their own fleet number style this time. They had to be TFL's one. But because TFL, this just the way that Arriva were allowed to just refurbish them like this, completely disregarding TFL's original livery that they did for these. It just goes me to show. It makes me wonder: do TFL still own these cities, or do the companies fully own them now? Boring driver. This is what I hate, bro. As soon as anyone gets bro, this is what I hate about people in the bus community. It always has to be fast, fast, fast. If it's just a driver normal because they're just doing the job, they're fucking bored as fuck. Oh, I'm fucking bored. I'm gonna die here because the driver's driving like a normal person. I'm gonna die because the driver's keeping the ride nice and comfortable for all the other passengers on board. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. The driver's being so fucking slow, bro. It's killing me, bro. I'm dying of slowness and boredom, bro. That's how a lot of people. That's how a lot of people act in this community, and I find it so stupid, man. Like you can still enjoy the engine on any rev. Just relax to it, man. Just sit still and just relax to it. Just relax to that vibration. It doesn't have to be revving high all the time. Like, chill out, man. But nah, TFL have some type of favoritism to these LTs, you know. Actually, no. Let's get back to the ownership thing. So yeah, TFL own these, but I think it's like a shared ownership with other the companies that you see the logo plastered onto on these LTs. But TFL own them wholeheartedly. But some ownership goes into the companies that have them as well. But yeah, that's why they can't do their own seat livery. It's like TFL just manage these LTs because even when they refurbish them, all these LTs get refurbished at the same time. It's not like E400s and all the other buses, MMCs, where the companies just refurbish them when they please. All these LTs are literally just getting refurbished at the same time. So what does that tell you? And even like, bruv, another thing with the favoritism, yeah, they're all getting fucking cameras now instead of mirrors. In what world do you see buses in London that are 2012, bruv? 2013. Some of these LTs are 2011. Some of them are 2014. What world do you see buses that age? What world do you see buses that all get cameras fitted instead of mirrors? Like refitted. Like they weren't new of these. Bro. TFL have some type of favoritism for these bosses, man. And the way they're just keeping them all alive right now, they're not withdrawing none. I mean, it's obviously some LTs have been withdrawn because of accidents, but they're not. TFL ain't trying to withdraw no batches of these LTs, despite some of them's age. That's 2012 and Bart 400s and all that. Them things are going. But these LTs, TFL just love them to bits, which I don't blame them for. They make London iconic. So who can hate TFL for that? Making the right choice, to be fair. Beautiful design. They could have chose to be extra and do some loopy curve around here. But no. They're like, nope, the door's there, the window's here. Don't do nothing extra. Leave it like that. I respect that. I respect that. Bro, watch. TFL next. What they're gonna do is they're gonna refit LED displays on to all Routemasters. You watch. LED displays instead of these paper blinds. You watch. That's what they're gonna do next for Routemasters. I'm counting it, G. Bro, another thing egging on this point I'm making, that TFL have some type of favoritism, some supreme favoritism to these LTs. They electrified this one. They literally electrified this one. Put the electric sticker there and swap the logo. The logo used to be here, but they moved it because they care about electric so much. And put it there. Right, so funny story about this one, right? LT11, which is the electrified one you're seeing there. Obviously, because it's got hybrid driver train already, LTs, all they had to do is remove the engine and then just remap the computer to just make it run electric only. That's all they have to do. But obviously, the thing's not built to be an electric only, so the batteries are gonna die out. So I think that's the reason why this thing LT11 it's been having a bit of ups and downs. It hasn't been seen since 2023 December. Yikes! And it doesn't stop there. It was taking a few breaks between 2020. Look. Between 2020, 2022, 20. Look here, bruv. Look at it. 2020 on the 6th month, it stopped running there, right? Then it came back in 2022 October. Then it stopped, bro. It only came in 2022 for one day. Then it left again. And then it came back in 2023 on the 2nd month. That is just crazy, bro. That is just crazy. That's crazy. I've also been hearing word that apparently this boss is getting stripped of parts right now. But I don't know if this is true, because for all you know, someone could have just been walking past this boss and it was stripped because they were repairing it and they were just swapping out parts. If you see a boss and it's got parts removed, it doesn't always mean it's getting stripped. For all you know, they could be removing parts to work on it. So I'm not gonna believe that rumor yet. I do think that there's chance, especially since it's Mark's VOR. I do think there's chance of this thing coming back. 24 don't suit your Routemasters. I don't know if it's just me. No, actually, it does, actually. No, 27, though. Actually, yeah, 20. Actually, no. 27 looks good with them. 390. 390 with Routemasters. Look at this guy getting ready for the job, logging in his thing. Also, Equipmake is behind LT11 being electric. But okay, all right. Hmm, interesting. So they slap the charger at the back now. Or quit, mate. League up these man. They were gonna bring this thing into reality around 2022. Unfortunately, this thing didn't make it. They cancelled it. Unfortunately, actually, you never know. You never know. Actually, it could be like the BZL because when the BZL was first announced, it took a while for it to actually like enter service. Well, I haven't heard any news regarding this thing. I'll be so real, but I hope equipment do come back because this was actually a all right design. Apart from the sharp curve, the sharp shape in here where it just slides into there. It's not even sliding into the wall behind smoothly. It's just a sharp, thin slam to the wall behind. Do you get what I mean? And these man. Okay, fair enough. Okay, you see this bit, yeah. Fair enough. It's in lining the red bit on the door. It's in lining with the bumper here. Okay, with the curvature there. Okay, I like that design language. And then this is it's also in line with the window, and it curves up. Okay, that's actually all right. But it just seems a bit random with the way they've put red on the door. See, ADL with the M500, they actually did it in a smart way. ADL actually did it in a smart way with the M500. Let me find a picture. Let me find a picture. Right, a Reva T1. Bro, show me a fucking picture, bro. What was the wrong? Show me a fucking picture, bro. I'm actually gonna bug out, bro. Google is so useless when it comes to pics of buses, G. Oh my days. Yeah, why is it sending me pictures of invertibles, bro? There we go, here. So you see there, ADL was smart with it. They did it like this, like, see how it scoops up like that and then it's in line with the window here? That's not a part of the door. I like that design language, that was cool. But they left it like that, they didn't carry it on for too long. But then with these, man, it's not even like the bit on the door has some type of design. It's just like the red bit is just like a straight line, but it's rotated, obviously. But it's just a straight design. It's not. They didn't really. Okay, the rear door. Fair. Okay, the rear door. But then why are you blocking people's vision from seeing outside? Okay, actually no. You can still see out of that. But why does it need to be covered up? I mean, I know I can see what they were trying to do with the design. Fair enough. Fair enough. Um, this bit here, not too shabby, not too shabby. Okay, this thing, the BD11, the BYD BD11. When it first came out, the design is not too bad, but no one's dropping it down. The amount of blackness, bro. There's no need for this bit here to be completely black. That was just overly done. That's not adding to nothing. That's just making it look like some fucking soggy dog. The blackness here, hmm, reduce it a bit. Yeah. And then the blackness here, no need for that. That doesn't add anything. It still explains regardless. But then I like how since they came to production, And I'm glad that they caught up on that and they reduced it and they actually made it better like this. Obviously, if we brought the destination bit, if we brought this bit here where the destination's connected to the upper window, if we brought the destination bit a bit lower, it would look less off. If we brought it a tad bit lower, because it's like the connection with that, the lower deck window is literally just missing out. But when you get to like buses like this, the destination isn't too far off. It isn't too far ahead of the lower deck window below. Like the destination is not too far apart from it. It's not too split up. That's where they went. That's where they went wrong with the design, in my opinion. They should have brought it down a bit. Because even with like, bro, what bus do you see where the destination is that high up above the lower deck window? None. You don't see no bus like that. What was the reason for that? You don't see no bus like that. Bro? BYD. What was the need for that? But now, apart from that, it's a good design. I like how this side window's in line with the window here, and then it does this little curve, this little flick. It flicks back around, and it goes here, which is in line with the bit above the headlight cluster. I like that. Okay, with ADL's MK2 E400 EV, right? Right, when you look at it from this angle, it's actually a decent design. It's actually a decent design. The only off bits, when you get to this bit, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, piss off. Right. So, when you get to this bit, the cab window, and you see how the light cluster design is going all the way up here, right? It's a bit off. They should have just cut it here. In my opinion, they should have just cut it off here. The black bit. The black bit doesn't need to go all the way up like this. That is where we draw the line. This bit here, that's where you're starting to do a bit too much. You're trying to do stuff a bit too extra to make it seem like, oh, it's like a whole new design. No, bro, you did it a bit too extra there, mate. And then you see this black bit here. I feel like it wasn't handled that well. And then you see the glass staircase. Okay, this bit not too shabby, but then this bit here, the way it's pointy and sharp, the way it ends here, that's a bit too pointy and sharp for my liking. I feel like they kind of forced the glass staircase on a bit here. It doesn't really look stylish like the LT. They kind of forced it a bit on here. Like when you look at the LT, it's done smoothly. Yes, this is much better. It's not sharp like this, bruv. Oh, for fuck, bro, where the fuck is the pic, bro? Okay, there we go. It's not sharp like this and off. It just looks like a blade. Do you get what I mean? The way it points here. And obviously the vent here, you could have just kept it a normal square. You didn't need to shape it like that. You could have just kept the vent a normal square shape. And then this bit here, okay, fair enough, yeah, right, fair enough, not bad, not too shabby. But then come to the lights, I feel like we could have designed the light shape a bit better because it's just looking like random shapes for the headlights. I mean, obviously the curvature around the lights, that's decent. That's actually decent. It's actually looking like it's making a lickle face. I like that. I like that. ADL's new logo, it's not too bad either. It's not too bad. Can't really say I hate on it. Um, yeah. Right, so Reeve have ordered some. Stagecoach have ordered 26, Reeve have ordered 30 so far. Okay, interesting. Stagecoach want them for SL3, Riva wants it for SL6. Right? Stagecoach want it for 287 as well, and the Riva want it for 196. Okay. Sooner or later, it will have future routes of 400 EV. In no world does this guy know this shit. He doesn't know. This is false information. It's just false information. He doesn't know this shit. 96 using these 89 to Stagecoach plums. He doesn't know this shit. He's just making it up as offs. I mean, bless him. If it's a kid yet, and he's just got curiosity and he's just thinking, he's making assumptions and he's just guessing it. Fair enough. Okay, for who knows? The 89 could go to Stagecoach. Who knows, bro? What's stopping that from happening? What's stopping Stagecoach from losing a couple routes in the future? They decide to bid for the 89. What's stopping that from happening? So fair enough, actually. But you can't just say sooner or later. Sooner or late. Actually, he's not said the exact date, so he can't really say that. To be fair, actually. Okay, I respect these assumptions. Actually, I respect these guesses, these predictions. 221 to London wrapped. Okay. 156 of them. 56 of these wouldn't be too bad. Okay, alright. Trivia. This bus has two single deck counterparts, which are the E100 EV and the Enviro 200 EV, which can be as short as 8.5 meter and 9.9 meter respectively. That's bullshit. The E200 EV isn't going to be 9.9 meters. It's going to be longer than that. Bullshit, mate. The E100 EV, on the other hand, is 8.5 meters only. That's the only length it's coming in. It's coming in as a short bus only, but the E200 EV will come in different lengths. So, I don't know. Maybe ADL will make a short variant of the E200 EV again in this MK2 version. Maybe.